He's looking for his winger. It's a nice flat kick, however. They've been into it by Talakai. He beats two people. Say see you later. There's a man chasing. It's James Taumata. He's not going to get there in time. He looks back. Finger to the sky. Slams the ball down. Bit of argy-bargy. But he pumps the chest. Great work from Talakai. Dropped his mouth guard on the way. He's grinning ear to ear.
Without worrying about the whole stress of contact and tackling.
Good on you, Dan, and I fully agree with what you're saying there. Here's an opportunity down the right edge. Little dummy towards the line and a great finish. Superb finish there for Joe Po'ohila, who is in to score for the Tigers, and they bounce back with a try of their own, and it couldn't have come at a more important time.
I think that might have been Albert Talakai there again, Dale.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what have I done here? Haven't swapped my pages around. That's the Tigers, yeah, apologies. Yeah, so it is Talakai. Sorry to your whānau there, my mate. Another good effort here from...
Get square, hold! Go, 3. Okay, mate. Hang on. 10 straight up! Hold! Go, 4.
In the last minute, 80 have elapsed and still going hammer and tong. Zabian Payne and
Ethan Schomkel. I feel Papa could have just swung momentum a little bit here, Corey, if they can make this tackle. So we see a nice little break there by Albert Talakai.
Albert Talakai down the right-hand side. Numbers coming across. Albert Talakai. He's broken 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost count, but it's a try. And Albert Talakai with a barnstorming effort to get Northcote back into the...
Focusing on the other side, to be honest. The wind is blowing sort of... from
this is the goal we're looking for. He had a fantastic effort first up. The chase is on from Preston Burgess. He won't be able to get at him. Albert Fafita again shows that he's a man to be respected on the field. Another superb run, split him open. And
now Mayutin looks for the offload. Leia Tower is there in support. Could be an overlap. Here it comes for 4-2. It's Fafita! Oh, yes! Albert Fafita scores under the post. A great Auckland Blue try. And that ruck speed does result in points for Auckland Blue. They're back in front.
Well, that ruck speed was all in behind the block hold. You had a number of runners. First, it was the wingers that were coming in and going in behind the markers. There was also an angled run right in behind the block hold. That is something that is fierce. Momentum that comes at the back end of those quick play, the ball's in behind it. This is the last one. This was the cutback right through. Rather than trying to look for too much offload, and gets to the ground, plays the ball. They got the spread on straight away. Here it is, bump again. Mau'u, the way he could just hold up. Leatawa took his time. He was on the pump. He passed behind him. But the speed of this kid, Fafita, and the smarts to go around under the post too. Like that. He obviously does.
Brilliant, brilliantly
He's
done.
lost for words, Blairy.
I think we've got to give Leia Tower a bit of a prop, don't we? To create the space for Fafita off the offload from Mayutin.
Yeah, Lockie keeps it alive on the far side. Morgan Timothy Cook is with us. He couldn't quite get there. Great scrambling D by the Saints. Out of dummy half. A bit of shunt and grunt. And the try's in the corner. Looks good from here, and it looks good to Anthony Elliott as well. Well, a timely try. Let's get the number out wide there. Just full of confidence. Went into dummy half and then hammered his way home in the corner.
It was interesting. We'll try and get the player who that is for you, but, you know, they looked like it was all show and go, and it's the winger. It's number 5. I think that's Albert Talakai there, taking that one. He crashed in. He was held up for so long, spinning, and he's able to just work himself around. You can see the Marist defenders there, one up on the ball, and when he got one-on-one, I think it was all she wrote after that. He could smell the line, he could see the line, and he scores.
Yeah, that's solid stuff. He had a lot of work to do there. There are plenty of defenders. But Albert Talakai looking just the goods, just what the doctor ordered.
Individual play there, put a little grubber in. Wasn't sure everyone was aware of that.
He's gone
as Albert Talakai is down the sideline. I don't think there's only one man coming. Richard Toya, he's missed the contact. And right on the half-time hooter there, Troy. Albert Talakai with an individual effort down that short side and 50-metre runaway, man. How good was that?
Well, we're going to catch that on the SAS Sporting replay just after their celebrations finish. He looked up early too from the play the ball area. Thought, yeah, I can sneak this one down the outside. And he just pinned his ears back. He only had one defender to beat, managed to keep composure and across 4 points.
Yeah, outstanding run, man. And again, individual effort. And
look what it means to him too.
Yeah,
you know?
He's pumped.
Could be an overlap. Here it comes for Fito. It's for Fito. Oh, yes. Albert Fito scores under the post. A great Auckland Blue try. And that ruck speed does result in points for Auckland Blue. They're back in front.
Well, that ruck speed was all in behind the block hole. You had a number of runners. First, it was the wingers that are coming in and going in behind the markers.